Tiffany! Tiffany, how are you, Binchy? Oh my fucking god. Tiffany, you never come into any of my scopes. You always are so angry from your side of the battleship board. And we never get to come into yours because you block us so fast. Tifferny. Oh my god. Tiffany, how are you, bitch? How's your hep seat? Is that going well? Oh girl, I know you got time. It's not like you have a job. Look at Tiffany, I'm getting high out of my gourd. Remember when you get high out of your gourd and go on like, like on meth? Because like the Coke that you buy, probably is cut with like a ton of meth since it's North Carolina. And you'll go like you'll lick your tongue and your jaw will start going the whole time. It's so crazy. Yes, it's literally Tiffany. And you'll make these really weird noises like, well, that you know of. I mean, most cocaine is like cut with like baby laxatives and like, baby powder, all kinds of different things. Chalk. I know what I look like on Coke. Been a while. Well, I mean, not that long. There are a ton of videos online that are like not even that long ago with your jaw like going crazy. Plus, there was the one of you just like a month ago where you were talking about how you were going to go to rehab, but then you didn't. The same time you told us that Tyler was on meth. That one? That was the same one. Well, no, you were telling us you were addicted to the alcohol and you were addicted to the cocaine. Girl, I've seen that. I've seen it. You're sitting outside your mother-in-law's. You had just driven there. You show us your car, even though you're not allowed to drive. And you mentioned how you got to get off that alcohol and that cocaine. Some of my favorite Tiffany moments are her faking seizures, her faking cancer, her faking liver failure. The best thing about the seizures, it was fake seizures, then it was fake her doing heroin, and then the police bust in. And then there's another one from that same night where she's crying on Scope to Maddie R, being like, Maddie, why won't you tell people that we like snorted pills together because you're making me look like a shithead, y'all. It's so legendary. I like live for it. Yeah, you obviously didn't go, girl. I saw like your tweets when they came out. I mean, I'm not a stalker. You put it all out there, girl. It's your fault that any of this... Just so you know, I'm not Jane Doe. I think it's so funny that you think I am, but I promise on, like, Britney Spears' grave, I'm not. I have no idea who is. It's not me or Ashley. But it only takes, like, a couple seconds for anybody to snag a video off YouTube. Just by the way. It's, like, literally, it's like an application, and you just, like, press one button, and it, like, loads, like, whatever Periscope. I have no idea. I swear, Tiffany, I would let you know. I'm the most honest person ever. That's like why I'll say like you're a racist piece of shit that deserves every terrible thing that comes to you. Because I'm just being honest, it's from the heart. It's just a fact. You do deserve every terrible thing that comes to you. Like your children getting taken away or all the rest of that. Like when you drive with that whiskey bottle in your hand, it is so wild. And then you'll flip the camera so that nobody can see you drinking, even though we just saw you like driving without the cap on the top of it. The literacy rate is so low in the South, so I get it. It makes sense. Oh, Tiffany, I don't hate you. I can't hate somebody as pathetic as you. Tiffany, you drive drunk all the time, girl. We've seen you drive drunk like 1 billion times. And even if you did it, even if it was like a year ago, even if I killed somebody a year ago, like you're still mad about like what Tina did like, what, a month ago? Didn't she give you like... That was a month ago, Tiffany, just get over it. People don't just get over shit that fast. People don't get over the fact that you've, like, screamed at people and called them wetbacks. Do you really think you're the superior race, Tiffany? I mean, you're dating a guy with no teeth. You live at your mother's house. There's that one where you're fighting, that one scope where you're fighting with your mom and, like, you try to pick up Sabrina because you're so fucking drunk out of your mind. Or the one where you try to do the backflip off the 3rd-story building. Oh, my God. That one is so funny. I die every time. She's like, okay, y'all. Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? And then her big fat ass gets up. Well, I mean, there's opinions and there's also facts. Like, it's a fact that you're racist. It's a fact that you lied about cancer. It's a fact that you lied about going to rehab to get money. It's a fact that you lied, about getting kicked out on the 10th. Remember this summer when you kept on telling everybody, oh, yeah, we need money because we're going to get kicked out on the 10th? And what happened when you went to Seattle and lied about that? I mean, that was literally just a fact. Tiffany, you're just like a piece of shit liar. But you just don't claim for any responsibility for all the terrible things you've done. And for some reason, I'm the bad person because I call you out. All I'm doing is saying, hey, look, Tiffany said this. You talk about getting your man to shit on your chest, or like how you get you were blacked out so crazy one night and you started talking about how, I have the video of it, you're talking about how you like men in panties and chicks with dicks, and when the guy or the girl lifts up her skirt and she has a dick and you want the guy to come in the heels and there's an opening in the butt part and he starts fingering himself. Oh my god, that one was wild. Well, I know, I'm sure you don't regret any of it, Tiffany, and that's where the problem lies, is that if you were like, like at a normal level of humanity, most people, I'm just going to put this out there, I would say 99% of people don't lie about having cancer, you know? I might be wrong, Tiffany, you know? Oh, that's fine, but the thing is you also have to, take, like, responsibility for what you've done. I mean, you're 30 now, girl. You have 2 whole children. I'm not saying I'm a saint, but I don't have 2 kids, girl. Right? Like, you might have a little bit more responsibility than me as, like, you know, a 30-year-old mother of 2. And Tyler might have a little bit more. I mean, you don't even have a job, girl. I have a job. Come on, if my faggot ass can get a job, then your big giant ass can too. But I get it. There's all those DUIs, and it's so easy for anybody to just look up your name and find, like, everything you've ever done. Because it's just, like, all online. That sucks, because, I mean, that's the only way anybody's ever going to remember you. Like, in 400 years, there might be, like, a whole college class about, like, oh, look at this crazy, drunk, racist woman in North Carolina in the 21st century. I'm just saying, like, the facts, like, Tiffany's literally a racist. She screams the N-word. She spits on her own phone. What normal person spits on their own phone? Like, what? You have to be so fucking beyond to spit on your own phone. Like, come on. Or there's that one where she's slapping Tyler, and then she'll, like, talk about, oh, we don't abuse each other. Even there's videos of her slapping him. Okay, Tiffany, it's sad that you can't listen to all the truths about you and you're going to bounce because you know I'm right. But I'm just going to let you know that you're never going to have real custody of your kids, and even if you did, they're never really going to love you. Because all you're doing is interrupting their lives with your FaceTime and your being a good mom just because you sent them school supplies. Are you kidding me? That's a good mom to you? Somebody that sends you school supplies? Girl, really? Spending on, like, think of how many Christmas gifts her children have missed out on just because of how much she drinks or because of every single pack of cigarettes, you know? Or, like,